bigwestmarketing.com in Missoula, Montana. We are a web design and internet marketing firm, and what I want to do in this quick video is just show you guys a quick case study we did for a local construction company, a remodeling company here in Missoula, Montana. So basically we took this website, which at first glance looks like a really nice clean site, and we redesigned it to give it this appearance. Now, looking back and forth, you don't see any major improvements at first glance, but I want to show you some of the subtle things that can make a huge difference in a business like this when it comes to web design, converting, and getting people to actually pick up the phone and call you or come into your place of business. So let's check this out. On the old website here, we've got a nice big header with some rotating pictures or a slideshow of some of ABC Construction's past work. Okay, and when we go over to the new website, we went ahead and kept those same pictures and we kept the same slideshow fashion. The difference is we put the logo up above that, along with the navigation menu, a call to action, and the phone number. We put that above the pictures for different reasons. The number one reason is we wanted to brand this website. We wanted to make sure everybody knew exactly who they're talking to or who they're dealing with as soon as they get on the website, and we want this to be the same for every single page. So instead of having a logo down here, we put it up in the top left. People's eyes naturally are drawn to the top left part of a website, the very first thing when they hop onto a brand new website that they've never been on before. It's just the way the mind works, the way we've been trained, from reading books or from using different kinds of media, even brochures, stuff like that. Top left is where you want the most important symbol or logo. So we took care of that. Another thing we did is, if you see over here, there is no link to a home page. So if somebody's jumping around the website and they want to come back to the home page, they need to click on this logo, which is not very obvious. People want to know that they have a home page to go to. Just helps with navigation, helps with usability. So we made that big improvement. Another thing, you don't see a phone number here on the home page, which is can be a huge mistake. You need to get people's attention quickly with only a few seconds, and you need to make sure that phone number is at the top of every single page, no matter what. And you also want to have some sort of call to action that tells people to actually call the phone number. And that seems like it might be trivial, that people will obviously call the phone number if they see it. But research has shown that if you put a little call to action, such as free estimate, call now, you can actually double the response rate of people actually calling. And that goes for any kind of advertising, whether it's a business card, a billboard, a magazine advertisement, newspaper advertisement. Having this little call now, call to action there can actually double, sometimes even triple the amount of people that actually pick up the phone and call. Just a small little psychological trick that you can use in your advertising or on your website to increase conversions. Okay, so we took care of that. Let's look at one more important thing when it comes to usability. Is on the old website, they do have a services page to list all the services that ABC offers. And this is a very clean, easy, simple page to kind of check out and see what ABC is all about. But for usability reasons and for ranking on Google, you want to make sure every single service is on its own separate page. So in this instance, we see all the services on one single page, okay? And like I said, it looks nice, but what we really want to do is have each service on its own page. So we've created a little services tab, just like on the old site, but this time we have a drop down, and it lists all 6 of their main services that ABC offers. And you can see that, like, we go to this page, it's got its own dedicated page to remodeling. Let's go down to commercial remodeling. Own dedicated page for commercial remodeling. Okay, so that's a huge improvement. There's a few more things we're going to do as well. On the About Us, we're going to put a personalized picture of Mark, the owner, and his crew, along with some of the trucks and equipment, to just kind of make a more of a connection, a personal connection with people if they want to see what kind of person they're actually dealing with. which also can be a huge factor in conversions. Another thing we did is, if you look over here, they do have a contact us page with a form that somebody can fill out if they want to contact that way rather than a phone call. What we did is, in addition to having this contact us page, on every single page we also have, if you notice on the right hand side here, we have an online estimate where people can just go ahead and contact that way. But we make sure both the phone number and the contact form is on every single page, and nobody has to scroll down to see either one of those things. Because when it comes down to it, what is this website really supposed to do? Besides, it's not, the main point of this website isn't to necessarily impress people. It's to get phone calls, to get people to contact you and say, I am interested in your service, and then you take it from there with your sales process. So that's a huge improvement that we did there as well. We also added this little leave a Google review button. What we're going to do is link this over to the Google page so that people can easily leave reviews on Google for ABC Construction, okay, as opposed to just having the reviews on the actual website, which can easily be faked. We want to make sure they're over on the Google Maps or Google My Business page because those hold much more water and are much more legitimate in most people's eyes. So those are the improvements we made for ABC. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to have a free consultation about your website design or your internet marketing, please give us a call. It is 406-493-1881. Once again, I'm Joe Burnich with BigWestMarketing.com. Thank you very much.